Hello, welcome to Driven It Storytime. You might be sitting there going, hang on, he's back with the Kia Magentis. And I am. This time though, I've got details. And you will want to know about these details. And I'll tell you about these details after this. Picture the scene, Korea. In the past, because they're not going to tell me the year. But, you know, we know what year this is. Well, this is 2001. So, you know, 2000, 2001, that's going to be the year. So picture the scene, 2001. And I give you Kia's Magentis. I found them, the brochure. I found Kia, the brochure. You see, when I did my driving impression of this at Kia's play date, there were no details. No one had details, although the things I did find on Parker's car guide. But yeah, there were no details. And I went, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy Kia a brochure, and it'll give me an excuse to reacquaint myself with their lovely big saloon car, because yeah, this is lovely. Anyway, get on with it. Kia Magentis. The first page of most car brochures will suggest a million uses for your new purchase. We have 3 excellent reasons why you should consider leaving it at home: your health, everyone's health, and the environment on which we all depend. An odd thing for a car company to say. Not Kia. We believe passionately in responsible motoring. We also believe in respecting our customers' intelligence, which means both sensible pricing based on charging for the car, not the hype, and information without waffle. That's what you'll see on the next few pages. We hope you find it refreshing. The contents, the key features, Magentis styling, the LX model specification, the SE model specification, technical data, colour and trims, the Kia range and guarantees. The key features. The Kia Magentis is an executive saloon car sitting alongside plenty of other models, all clamouring for your attention. But a closer look shows there's actually no competition. We actually know there is. Because the Magentis gives you all the space, comfort and luxury you would expect from a car at this level at a fraction of the price. Now you see, it was that price, you see, because they were cheap. And because they were cheap, people in the executive car markets didn't really want cheap. They wanted lots of money to spend on a car, and it made them feel good. See, that's the thing, you see, with any product. You will buy something, if it's cheap, you'll go, oh, it's a bit cheap. You'll look at the sticker price. And I think we did look at the sticker price list, and I think, what did I say, about £15,000 or something? And you go, oh, that's quite true. Yeah. And you sort of go, but it's an executive car, so 2,000 or so, £15,000 or 18,000. Yeah. And then you sort of compare it to my Citroen Berlingo, and I think brand new, that was 10 grand. And you go, for 5 grand more, you've got a luxury V6 up. It was only 5 grand. Yeah. Anyway, I know we're looking at 20 prices like 25 years ago, but you know, yeah, it didn't really do the trick, did it? Anyway, now this part of the brochure is actually quite amusing. But then you look into it and you go, I will tell you. In fact, the depreciation on many of the others could buy you a Magentis. In fact, the depreciation on many of the others could buy you a Magentis. Oh, hang on. Do you know what? They've repeated. Oh, no, they have said. Oh, look, see, I haven't read this, you see, because I bought it and then gave it to Magentis. But no, Kia, no, look, it says here, apologise. It's just a lot of people find it difficult to take it in the first reading. Oh, my God, they're making jokes. I'll start again. In fact, the depreciation on many of the others could buy you a Magentis. In fact, the depreciation on many of the others could buy you a Magentis. Yes. If you've just learned that last part, which I've kept in, then yes, because they've put here apologising, just that a lot of people find this difficult to take in on the first reading, so they've sent it. Now, you see, that's a problem. This is an executive car, serious men, businessmen, men of industry. They don't want jokes in a brochure. Yeah, see, so that's not really going to go down well, is it, in the boardroom? Oh, look, they're making jokes. Anyway, with Magentis, you also get elegant European styling, an ultra-smooth drive, thanks to the powerful 2.5 V6 engine, plus the option of the Sports H-Matic automatic transmission. So unless you're in the habit of throwing money at expensively advertised badges, the expression no-brainer springs to mind. 2.5
LX V6 model. Driver and passenger airbags. The passenger seat includes PPD, that's passenger presence detected, which means it will only inflate if someone is actually sitting there. Seatbelt retentions with load limiters. Belts which react in a split second, stopping you flying forward and pulling your back to the seat. The load limiter ensures the belt holds you appropriately, gradually letting it out to reduce the risk of serious chest injury. Now, do you see, this is actually quite interesting to read, because Volvo have just said, we're reinventing the seatbelt that we've given the motor industry for free. They didn't paint it, they just went, we've designed it, have it. And here they were talking about seatbelts, do this, do that, and do that. Kia already had it. So do you know, Volvo, it's not a bloody new thing. You've read it first in the Kia Magentis brochure. Anyway, where was I? Forgot where I was. 3x3 point rear seatbelts. The back seat has a full 3 over-the-shoulder seatbelts to protect all your passengers. ABS with electronic brake force distribution. 4-channel, 4-sensor anti-lock braking system includes electronic brake force distribution, EBD. This means that braking forces between the front and rear axles automatically take the number of passengers and the amount of cargo into account, resulting in shorter stops. Front and rear electric windows. You know how you only remember the windows are open when you've turned off the engine. With the Magentis, you have an extra 15 seconds to close them. Remote central locking and alarm. The boot can also be opened with the key fob. Air conditioning as easy to use as a toaster. Actually, it is. I've driven this. I know it is. The manual air conditioning is a shining example of excellent ergonomic design. Alloy wheels, good looking, 9-spoke design with long lasting chrome finish. Add a touch of style. I think Kia have had these wheels refurbed since we last saw it anyway. They are good looking wheels. A Sports H-Matic automatic version is also available. 2.5 SE V6 model, which is what we have here. So I'm going to tell you all about the features that this actual car has. I couldn't tell you in my other review. All features as the LX plus Sports H-Matic automatic transmission for those seeking a performance edge. The Sport H offers the best of both worlds, manual shifting, but without the burden of clutch operation. Leather upholstery, steering wheel and gear knob. All the finishing touches you would expect in a luxury model. Front side airbags, extra protection for the head and upper body in case of side impacts. Climate control. Choose your temperature and let the car do the rest. The sunlight intensity, humidity, air temperature are constantly monitored to keep the interior as warm or as cool as you've chosen it to be. Traction control. The braking system and engine throttle valve are simultaneously controlled to improve traction in the wet conditions and keep cornering stable. Air quality control. If the external air quality drops, for example in heavy traffic or tunnels, AQC ensures pollutants stay outside the car. The cabin air filter screens out all pollutants and toxins to give you a healthier ride. Electric driver's seat. With 8 different seat adjustments, the Magentis allows you to find your perfect driving position. Cruise control. Choose your speed and let the Magentis take the strain. Oh! Yeah! I think I'm bloody sold on this too. I can tell you now, they were quite nice to drive. This really was lovely to drive. Did make all the right noises, but... Anyway, that's it. That is the Kia Magentis. There you go. I've told you all the details you need to know. I couldn't tell you on the previous thing, I did. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. Mind you, go take care.
Hello, welcome to Driven It Storytime. I'm out again with Kia's lovely Magentis. Hang on, no, GoPro stop recording. Picture the scene, Korea. Just Korea, in a time, oh, hang on. I've got a woolard. Oh, that hurts. In fact, the depreciation on oh, Jesus Christ. I'll start that bit again because I was a bit shocked actually at the word depreciation. In fact, I don't think there is more. I've done that bit. I'm not doing the Kia thinking because that's just dog shit. There's these things at the side of the brochure and you go, yeah, I'm not really interested in all of that.
6. Oh, hang on.